Sorry guys, I don't have any food for you. I would have given you some otherwise. Maybe I might be more... Yeah, there's a pigeon there. He's like the odd one out. Don't you want to make ducks? Don't you want to make friends with the pigeon? Look, there's a pigeon over there. He's all by himself and you've all ran off and left him all on his own. Okay, I've arrived at Dudley Port. The train station was a bit busy, so I decided not to film. I'm surprised because Dudley Port is usually a quiet area. But yeah, I've left the Dudley Port train station and so now I'm here. Oh, some walls there for your car. Yeah, so I'm here. Now I'm not sure about Dudley Port, whether it's the train station that you would go to in order to go to Dudley Zoo. I believe so, because I know there's Sandwell and Dudley as well, but Dudley Port would make perfect sense to be that train station. I'm gonna just walk around, right? I'm just gonna show you one more piece of where I've came from. I'm just gonna walk around and I'm just gonna show you the surrounding areas. I've got half an hour here. Well, when I say half an hour, I mean 20 minutes or 15-20 minutes. Just gonna capture the area. Oh yeah, look at this. I've just got to remember that bridge going that way is the way back to the station. I mustn't lose my direction now. Right. So yeah, when you get off at Dudley Port, you will notice there's a pub that has Sky Sports. There's some shops over there. We've got Landbrooks, Tipton Mini Market, House of Chin, I think, Jolly, sounds like a sweet shop that is, and a VIP barber shop. And then here in Tipton, here in Dudley Port, we've got that there as well. And then obviously I'm not sure where Dudley Zoo would be. So if I wanted to go to Dudley Zoo today, like, I don't know where I would actually walk, but we got all this here. We got a car wash. So if you got a car and you want it to be washed by somebody, then you can definitely go to Dudley Port for that very reason. Oh, look at that car. Look at that. That's a piece of art, that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, over here we got more shops. Also, I'm just gonna continue walking down because I've got more time than I thought I would have. Dudley Port, I've got a lot more time. So, can I just like get across this road or something? There we go. I'm going to try to go in a straight line so that I don't get lost, because I don't really know Dudley Port that well. Tipton Wines and Spirits, I think there's a chemist shop over there, like that. There's a police car going past in Dudley Port. There's them shops over there. Because I'm picking stations where there's not really much to see. There's not really much to look at. But I just thought to myself, you know, this would be a fun activity. And it would definitely get me more confidence. So that's why I'm doing this for, you see. I found, everybody. There's another bed store here. That's right, yeah. So if you want to buy a bed, I suggest you make your way to Dudley Port and get yourself a bed. If you go to that shop over there, you'll have one sorted. Dudley Port has got this very long path that you can exercise and walk down. At Dudley Port, walking, and there's got the main road, and obviously I haven't found Dudley Zoo yet, but I don't think I'm going to find it. Tipton, whatever that word says, centre from NHS. Road closed ahead. If you go down that road, if you drive down that road, right, you will find that it's closed ahead. Wow, just come all this way as well. Station.
We are now approaching Tipton.
So I am at Tipton, my next stop. Look at all them ramps and stairs. So I'm just going to now explore Tipton. So here we go. I have just came from the station, Tipton station. I'm just trying to think what to do. Oh yeah, I want to record a sign up here. Hold on. There's a canal here in Tipton, Birmingham Great Bridge. So I just want to get that sign. I want to make sure that I capture as much as I can in Tipton before moving on. Surrounding areas. Started here. Okay, so now, just like Dudley Port, Northfield and Kings Norton, we are now in Tipton. There's a Poundland in Tipton over there. So if you want to buy anything for £1, then go to Tipton and your wish will come true. Okay, so this is going to be the next line. I don't even have a clue where I'm even going, you know. When you think about it, when you go to a place, there may not be much there to like make you really happy and excited. But do you know what is? Oh, look at that! Do you know what is in at these places? Every single place you go to, in some way or another, it will have its own characteristics. Like, take for example, Tipton will have different characteristics than Dudley Port, and vice versa. I'm sure an auditor did an audit over there. He did you know in that little shopping area over there. He did an audit. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I don't know when my train is due, so I'm roughly guessing I've got half an hour here, but I'm going to give myself about 15 to 20 minutes at Tipton, so I'm not going to give myself that long. So yeah, you're going to get different characteristics at each place that you go to, basically. So no two places will be the same. I just want to show you what it looks like where I've just came from. So I've just come from there and then all the way, and I'm going over there. Right. Now, because I'm doing this as well for like confidence building as well. It's not just because I love vlogging, but it's because, you know, I want to build confidence because I lack it really bad, and I can't keep putting up with that factory road. The only part of this road that's a factory is that the road looks a bit like a conveyor belt, but other than that, but that's what Tipton is. And all the job centres over there. So if you need to go to the job centre at any point, then come to Tipton, and then it'll be there at your convenience. And then obviously you've got the surrounding area over here as well. Everybody, I've just noticed the park over there. Am I allowed to go in there or no? I don't know really. I mean, it's empty, but there's a canal boat, but I don't know what to do. I mean, it's accessible, I suppose. Actually, no, I think I can go in there, actually. I don't think there's going to be much to go down that way anyway. Should I go through here? Oh yeah, it is public. Because there's a very long path over there. I'll tell you what, everybody, I'll explore this park for a bit. I mean, I don't know when my next train is going to Birmingham, but obviously I'll stay at Tipton until I get back. You know, everybody, if there was as much snow on the ground as there is leaves these days, we'd have proper winters again like we used to. Oh, look at that over there, statue. Right, I have been in Tipton for about 10 minutes ish. Oh, look at that. Do I want food? Oh, I think I got food. I didn't go to Dudley Zoo, but this is the next best thing. I thought I had food for them, but I don't have any food. Sorry guys, I don't have any food for you. I would have give you some otherwise. Maybe I might be more... Yeah, there's a pigeon there. He's like the odd one out. But you want to make ducks, don't you want to make friends with the pigeon? Look, there's a pigeon over there. He's all by himself, and you've all ran off and left him all on his own. Is it possible for ducks to make friends with a pigeon, or doesn't it work that way? Alright, I just noticed the ducks wanted food off me, so they all came running to me. I haven't got any food on me at all, and then a pigeon is all by itself, and then the ducks just run off and leave the pigeon all by itself. Yeah, I'm by this canal in this park now, and the time is now 20 to 2, and I am here. Oh, so you can't take me anywhere, can you? I go on a train outing and I get surrounded by ducks. But yeah, I just thought I'd come here for a bit and have a little look around, and yeah, it brings me to basically my channel, which I'm going to tell you about some changes to my channel. So basically, right, with my IRL with Pete, I am going to make a few changes and adjustments so that I can post vlogs more frequently, because recently I haven't been posting that very often, and basically you barely saw any vlogs from me. So basically I am going to do what I like to call local vlogs. That'll be nice walks through the park, that'll be basically little smaller, closer day trips, and it'll also be at the same time just anything that I can put into an IRL video, basically in real life. So yeah, but don't worry, the travel vlogs will still happen, they'll still be a thing, I will still do them, I will still film, I will still do travel vlogs, I will still go to all those amazing places, but it just won't be as often as the local vlogs. I will do that. There's two reasons why I'm doing this. It's because I have really bad social anxiety, so I have to kind of turn it down, avoid the people, and go where I feel more comfortable and happy. The other thing is that I'm not as wealthy as most vloggers on, you know, YouTube and other platforms. So if I wanted to say I'm going to go to Scotland, Wales, whatever, I can't. Got to wait a couple of months, and even then I may not be able to go. So basically I have to take everything with a pinch of salt, or cross each bridge as I get to it, as I say. But yes, I will only be doing mainly local vlogs, and I will often be doing travel vlogs as well. So nothing has majorly changed, but I've just made a couple of adjustments to make it more possible for me to do more vlogging. Hey there, ducks. You left a pigeon all by himself. You're supposed to make friends with him. No, he's gone now somewhere else. Honestly, nice seeing you though. But before I go back to the train station, something just caught my attention about this river area. You know that pole over there? You know that one that you can see that's crossing over the canal? Right. But if you were stuck on that pole, that pipe, whatever it is, say you was on the very centre part of that pole, how would you get back? How would you get from one end of the pole to the other? And how would you like get yourself out of that situation? Would you jump in the water? Would you try to climb? Would you use gymnastics? How would you get back? Anyway, I'm going back to the station now anyway, at Tipton, and I'm going to head for my next destination. Okay, that is what I will do. Oh no, this is a joke. This is, you know, they've got these signs everywhere and announcements, but people still vape on the train stations. They do, regardless. Okay. Some information for you. Passengers, please don't vape on train stations. So I've got to try and get back on the other side of the platform. Oh, right. On this side. I don't want to miss my train going back.